Hello, welcome to a Final Fantasy XIII Theory video. Today, we'll be analyzing what if Walter White was on the train. Well, this would mean a lot of things. Firstly, why is he on the train? Second of all, would he be able to see a party member, perhaps even an enemy? Who knows? Let's find out in today's video of Final Fantasy XIII Theory. Of course, Walter White would be on the purge train because he was in Bodom on the day where the pulse to see was there. Why was he there? Well, maybe he just likes fireworks, you know? Maybe he can just look at the fireworks and go, whoa, these are some pretty cool fireworks. When he goes on the train, because he's being purged because he was in Bodom, he would go with the party members, like Zaz and Lightning, and he would be involved with the team. He would also get chosen as a pulse to see, just like the rest of the party members, and he would fight along with them in the battle. But what's important about this is that he has a very dark motive behind this. You see, he knows that when a Lassie completes their focus, they turn into crystal. And you know what he likes? Crystal meth. So you see, he would help the party members to complete their focus so he can harvest them when they are a crystal and sell the crystal as drugs to other people. You see, this is crazy because this could be a very interesting, very interesting plot twist at the end of the game. He could be the final villain. It's possible. The thing I want to mention is that in the gameplay, his starting role would be the Ravager because he is very experienced with chemicals. He would also be a healer too, but that wouldn't come until later because he has cancer, so he can't really heal himself on his own. He would have the other ones, the ones where you can do stat debuffs and stat buffs to enemies. Walter White's default attack would be the explosion, where he uses like in the show against Tuco, he uses the white thing and he smashes it on the ground. But in this, he would throw at an enemy, and it would explode the enemy, dealing like about medium damage, not too much damage, because that'd be kind of broken. And it's a double hit move. It takes 2 ATP bars. It doesn't take 1. So you can do it twice in a row. And it's also a crowd clearing move too. It hits multiple enemies at once. Like Lightning's Blitz move, when the commando role is enabled. Thing I must mention, what would his summon be? You see how the other characters have the elemental types? Well, I think they might do a different approach with Walter White. You see, Heisenburg is a very particular man. He's very idiotic, egotistical, crazy maybe, depressed, violent, murderous, but at the end of the day, he's kind of smart. He's very smart. So I think his summon would be his truck, his caravan, his cooking location, his motorized cooking house. You know what it's called. He and Jesse Pinkman, who's also in the game, but not as a direct playable party member. He's more of a... He's just hope. He's just hope. He would be in the game too. So overall, if Walter White was in Final Fantasy XIII, the first game, it would completely change everything about how you love the game. Because he would be the most important character. He would be the strongest party member. He would be the best villain in the entire series. His story alone could completely shift the entire game's narrative and make it a 10 out of 10 game. Because we all know this game isn't the greatest overall, but I still like it a lot. So, that concludes the end of our theory. What if Walter White was on the train?